Good day, everyone. Welcome. My name is Susan, and today we're going to do a nice little chair yoga class. Okay, it's just a nice, easy, gentle stretching, and this is something you can do. If you're traveling and sitting for any length of time, or if you're at a desk all day, or if you're sitting around, or even if you are a little stiff and have certain limitations, and that you can't really do an actual yoga class, this is a nice little, wonderful alternative. So, I want you to sit comfortable on your sit bones. Now, when you choose the chair, make sure the chair is a nice, sturdy wooden chair if you can. Padding, you don't really need any extra padding unless that makes it more comfortable for you. Make sure your chair is comfortable, all right? And your feet are nice and resting on the floor, all right? So I want you to sit back in your chair and relax. Just lean all the way back. And of course, with our yoga, the breathing is in through the nose and out through the nose. Nice, long, full, smooth breath. Just try and relax. It's all about learning how to relax and slow things down, all right? So we always start our class with a couple of minutes of breathing called Pranayama. Prana is breath, Pranayama is breath control, just to relax and tune into our breath. So today we're going to sit in Buddhi Mudra. So Buddhi Mudra is your little finger represents clear and intuitive communication. Your thumb represents your ego. Together, palm up. All right. Now lean back in your chair. Just relax your legs. Close your eyes. Let's take a nice long, smooth breath together. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Relax those shoulders. Breathe. Continue on your own personal pranayama for the next 2 minutes. Let's just slow things down. Nice, long, full, smooth breath. Inhale completely. Always suspend your breath and exhale fully. Now's the time to drop your day and settle your mind and to set an intention for your practice today. Focus on any situation in your life that needs guidance from your higher self. It's time to lower the heart rate, lower our blood pressure, and lower our anxiety level. Try to find stillness in mind and body. One more breath. From here, slowly bring yourself out of your pranayama. Now I'd like you to bring your hands together right over your heart center. Now at this point, I'd like you to sit nice and tall in your chair. So being aware of your posture. All right, let's rub our hands vigorously to activate our hand chakra. Hands onto your heart center. Close your eyes. Let's take a nice, long, smooth breath to tune out. Inhale. One more breath. And on the exhale, let's drop 3 fingers. Preparing for Jupiter Mudra, keep your index fingers together. Take your breath. And on the exhale, if you can, let's reach up. All the way, sitting nice and tall on those sit bones. Let's wake up that physical body. Let's wake up that spine. Breathing into Jupiter Mudra, which is good luck and expansion, are activated when together. Focus your energies on breaking through barriers. If this bothers your shoulders, you can bring your arms down a little lower if you'd like. You can make that adjustment. One more breath. On the exhale, release the hands. Reach up, breathe. One more breath. On the exhale, slowly, very gentle with your shoulders, bring your arms down. Very gently. All right. From here, take your breath. And on the exhale, I want you just to slide your hands down. Just bow your head. Just round your back a little bit. Just slide your hands down along the side, the outside of your leg, and breathe. You don't have to go very far. So this is just a nice forward fold. So it's just lengthening your spine, starting to release the shoulders, stretching out your back. One more breath. On the exhale, slowly come up. Slide your hands up very slowly. All right, all the way up. Hands on the lap, roll the shoulders out gently. Just try, relax, keep that breath going. Now just remember, every breath you take the whole time we're together is exactly the same. It's long and it's smooth. So I will try and cue you on your breathing. When I say the next exhale or your next exhale is when I want you to try and move, okay? We always move on the exhale. So let's do a nice gentle neck stretch before we go any further. So sitting nice and tall, so make sure that your knees and your ankles are nice and lined up. All right, so just relax your legs. All right, hands on the lap, sitting tall, take your breath. On the exhale, I want you just to tilt your head back gently, look up to the ceiling. Relax and breathe. You can close your eyes if you'd like. If that helps you concentrate, focus on your breath, close your eyes if you'd like, but open them up once in a while and see what I'm doing, of course. On the next exhale, bring your head to neutral position. Take your breath. On the exhale, just bow your head a little bit. So now I'm going to release the back of the neck. When we tilted it, the first one we did, we released the front, the throat area. On the exhale, come up. 2 fingers on the right side of the jaw. Take your breath. On the exhale, push your face gently to the left. Now you don't have to force your body. Move very slowly and gently. If you can't move very much, don't worry about it. Even if you move a little bit, that's okay. Be very careful and gentle in how you move your body. But it all revolves around the breath. One more. This is releasing, stretching the right side of the neck, going into the shoulder. On the exhale, bring your face to neutral position. Let's do the other side. 2 fingers on the left side of the jaw. On the exhale, gently push your face. Relax, breathe. Releasing, stretching the left side of the neck. Always being very gentle and careful with the neck. On the exhale, bring your face to neutral position. Hands on the lap, roll the shoulders out. Just roll them out gently, forward and backward. All right. Now, let's do a nice shoulder shrug. Let's start releasing the tension into the shoulders. Take your breath. And on the exhale, let's come up. And I want you to hug your ears with your shoulders as tight as you can. This is a nice, easy, quick way to release the tension into the shoulders and to the upper back. One more breath. On the exhale, come down. Let them go. Let it all go. Just let them go. All right. Now I want you to roll them out. If you can, roll them out a little bit more. Get a little more movement if you can. Forward and backward. Let's really loosen things up. Releasing. This is also going into the chest as well. The upper back, the shoulders. Perfect. All right. Sitting nice and tall. Reach out with the right arm. Bend slightly at the elbow. Left hand onto the right elbow. Keep your arm down a little bit. On the exhale, I want you just to gently pull. Now this is a nice stretch for the shoulders, the upper back. If you find that this stretch feels better here, here, or down here, make that a little adjustment. You don't have to tug on your arm. Even if you move a little bit, find the place that feels just right. But everything revolves around the breath. If your breath changes, if it gets labored, or if it's a little too quick, then you make that little adjustment, come back to that smooth breath. One more. On the exhale, release. Let's try this side here. Take your breath, and on the exhale, one more breath. On the exhale, release. Hands on the lap, roll the shoulders out. All right, perfect. So I want you to inhale, arms up. Exhale, shoulder height, lace the fingers together, bring the palms out. Now again here, if this bothers your shoulders, bring them down a little bit. This is an upper back stretch, still working on the upper back. On the exhale, I want you to reach. Keep your back straight, keep those shoulders nice and low, and reach. Let's really get a nice stretch into the shoulder blade, the shoulders. One more breath. On the exhale, release. Bring your arms down. And let's sit into mountain pose just for a few breaths. And this is a place you can come to anytime during the class. If you've got to stop, if you want to just chill out, if there's something that doesn't feel right, remember to listen to your body. If there's something we're going to do that really is not going to work for you, or if it's going to aggravate a condition, please, you don't have to do it. You can come here, mountain. Just let your arms hang, let gravity pull them down. Make sure that you're sitting nice and tall, and just focus on the breath. Mountain Tadasana. All right, perfect. One more breath. All right, so from here, I'd like you to bring your hands up behind your head. Now I'm going to show you what we're going to do, and I'll give you another way to do it. If this is going to bother your shoulders, what we're going to do is we're just going to tilt, we're just going to lean from side to side. If this is going to bother your shoulders, You can do the same stretch with your hands on your hips, and you can do exactly the same stretch. All right, so decide on what feels good for you. I'm going to do it with my hands behind my head. So make sure you're not putting any pressure on your head, just resting them gently. Now sitting tall, we're going to lean to the right, so take your breath. And on the exhale, let's just lean. You're just tilting. And let's get a nice stretch down the left side of the body. This is going to engage your abdominal muscles as well, the muscles up and down your spine. And this is called a sideways kickback. On the exhale, come up. Let's go to the left or the other side on the exhale. I'm trying to be very clear with which position and which side I want you to work with, because I know that we're the opposite if you're sitting in front of me. One more breath. Exhale. And come down. Roll the shoulders out. All right. From here, let's do our nice little cat and cow. Let's work on that spine a little bit more, all right? So from here, you're going to be putting your hands holding onto the side of your chair. I'm going to just turn my chair quickly so I can show you what we're going to do here, all right? So with a nice straight spine, always make sure your ankle and your knees are lined up. Your feet are nice and anchored to the floor. What I'm going to do here, just hold on to the chair lightly, is I'm going to inhale. I'm going to do a quick demo. I'm just going to look up to the ceiling. So you're going to have a little bit of a C-scoop spine. And on the exhale, now I want you to bow your head round your spine and round the shoulders. We're going to do 3 of those, cat and cow. All right, so sitting nice and tall in your chair. Let's go. Inhale up. Exhale. Keep going all the way up. Follow the rhythm of the breath. Inhale up into your cow. Exhale into your little cat. And this is going to be lengthening and stretching out the spine. Let's do one more. And when you come up into your cow, you feel a stretch into your abdominals, stretching the chest as well. But focusing on lengthening and releasing that spine, working on releasing upper back. And this is a wonderful stretch for your lower back. And when you finish your last little cat, bring yourself up. Straight spine, release, hands on the lap, roll the shoulders up, roll them out. All right, that's our cat and cow. Breath and motion, meditation and motion. Let's go right into a twist pose from here. Now left hand on the right knee. Right hand, I want you to hold on. Hopefully you've got a little handle you can hold on to. All right, hold on to the side of the chair. Now this is going to work a gentle spinal twist. Take your breath to center always. And on the exhale, gently look over the right shoulder. Now gently pressing on the knee. Keep your back straight. Your shoulders are relaxed. You don't have to go far with this one here. So I don't want you torquing your back or your neck. Even if you barely move, and that's as far as you can go, take it easy, stay here. Even in the twist pose, that breath is the same. It's long and it's smooth. Now in the gentle spinal twist, if you want to go a little deeper, you can press on your knee and you'll go a little further. If you find you need to go a little further, that feels good for you. Now this is releasing the spine, keeping it nice and flexible and agile and supple, releasing the nerves, the blood vessels, the muscles up and down your spine. And let's do one more breath. On the exhale, come to center. Counter pose, right to the other side. Right hand, left knee, left hand, hold on to your little handle. Breath to center always. And on the exhale, look over. For one more breath. On the next exhale, very slow and gentle with your spine. Come back to center. Roll the shoulders out. All right? Okay. Sitting nice and tall, I want you to reach out with both hands. Now bring the arms down lower. We're going to focus on the forearm, the wrists, and the hands, not so much the shoulder, okay? So spread the fingers out, bend it at the wrist, and slightly turn out to the baby finger. Keep your back straight, shoulders are relaxed. Keep that breath going. Releasing, stretching, lengthening the extensor muscles along the top of the forearm, the wrist, and the hand. On the exhale, straighten hand, palms to... All right. Now from here, we're going to have to use both hands. So I want you to gently bring the hands back, releasing the flexor muscles, the wrist, and the hand. And then go to the other side. Very gentle. And then release, bring the hands up, And I want you to wiggle the fingers around. And I want you around the wrists. Play piano with your fingers. Wiggle them around. Move them around. Let's get a little movement. And I want you to open and close them slowly. Open. Follow the breath and close. Let's really articulate those fingers. Release those tight fingers. All right? And then shake them out. Shake them out. All right. Hands on the lap. Roll the shoulders out a little more. All right? Let's start working our way down. Let's work some ankles and some feet. So from here, I want you to be comfortable in your chair. Now, if you can, I'd like you to lift your feet slightly. You don't have to bring them up too high. Just get your feet off the floor. All right? So from here, we're going to do a little plantar flexion. So let me show you quickly. We're going to inhale forward. You're going to exhale all the way back. All right? So this particular movement is called plantar flexion. It's the action of pushing the foot forward, bringing it back. This is all about the ankle, the foot. You're going to feel the nice engagement of the lower leg muscles as well, but focusing on the ankle and the foot. We're going to do 3 of those, all right? So you can hold on to the chair. If you want to have your hands on your lap, that's fine, all right? Bring your feet slightly off the floor. Make sure you're sitting nice and tall, being aware of your posture. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Back. And again. And don't be shy. If you can only do 1 or 2 and you've got to put your feet on the floor, don't worry about that. All right? And relax. Let your feet just land on the floor and just stay here for a couple of breaths. Let your knees fall open. Just relax your legs. Think about releasing your feet and your ankles. All right, perfect. All right, now from here, let's do another one. Bring your foot slightly off the floor. Now I want you just to play piano with your toes, all right? So just wiggle your toes around. Get a little bit of movement. Move those toes around and then round. You can go a little faster. Round the ankles in and out. Wiggle those toes around. Just get everything loosened up, all right? Lengthening, decompressing, releasing the tight muscles, the nerves, the blood vessels. Every move we make, they're called eccentric muscle contractions in our yoga class. Every part of your body, that's what's happening. That's what we need to do. Also working on joint stability. Now I want you to back your feet up, all right? So still working on the lower leg. Roll the shoulders out if you need to, all right? So here we're going to do a heel raise and a toe tap. So we're going to start with a calf raise, I should say. So what we're going to do here is you're just going to bring your heels off the floor, keep the balls of the feet on the floor, and come all the way down. That's it. So let's get a little fire. Let's work those calves. Sitting nice and tall, hands on the lap or hands along the side of the chair. Let's go. Inhale up. Exhale. Relax. Close your eyes if you want. If you prefer to have your eyes open, find yourself a drishti, a little focal point somewhere, and that'll help you concentrate. One more time, all the way up. Down. All right, relax. Let's do the opposite. Let's do a toe tap now. So the toe tap, we're going to lift, do the opposite like I just said. Toes come up, heels stay on the floor, and they come down. 3 of those. Let's go. Inhale up. And down. Try to relax your shoulders. Focus on exactly what you're doing. Let's do one more. On the part of the body you're working with, the breath is flowing. You feel calm. You feel completely relaxed, hopefully. Down. All right. And relax. Relax your legs, all right? And let's do one more. So from here, we're going to do what is called the 5-star, all right? So let me show you this one here. So this one here, I need you to scooch up in your chair. And I need you to, now, make sure that when you come up in your chair, that your sit bones are on the chair and that you're still pretty comfortable, and I want you to feel anchored. So I don't want you to feel like you're sliding off the chair. So try to open up your legs as wide as you can. So here I'm sitting on the very edge of the chair, but I'm still fairly stable, all right? If you find this is uncomfortable to have your legs nice and straight, if you want, back up a little bit, and you can bend your knees a little if you'd like. Not a big deal. Now my feet are on the floor. I'm nice and wide, so just sitting in this position is a gentle hip opener as well, and it's releasing those inner thighs and the buttocks as well. So the 5-star, let me do a quick demo. I'm going to inhale up. I'm going to come up into a big V, and that's it. So a big V with the legs and with the arms. This is a lovely full body stretch called the 5-star. Ready, arms to the side. Inhale up. Exhale, palms up and reach. Stretch your body out. Breathe. Now make the adjustments. Like I said, if you have to bend your knees a bit, if you have to bring your arms down a little bit, make those little adjustments. Don't worry about it. But make sure your back is straight. One more breath. And slowly come down. All right? Back, your legs up. Now stay in this position on the edge of the chair. Let's do our child's pose. Let's do it and take a little rest here. Now 2 ways to do the child's pose. If you're going to have a hard time with your head below your hips, which is called an inversion, if it makes you dizzy for any reason, I'll give you another way to do it. Now, the full child's pose is coming down like this. If you find this is going to be terribly uncomfortable for you, then I just want you to rest. Just rest your forearms on your thighs and just kind of hang out here and look at the floor and try and relax. All right, so that you can do that if that feels better for you. Child's pose Balasana is a rest, neutral, and a full body stretch again. So take your breath. Exhale if you're coming all the way down. And just let gravity pull you down. Let your arms hang. Release the shoulders. This is going to lengthen your spine. Stretch out the back muscles. Breathe and relax into Child's Pose Balasana. This is a resting neutral place, like I said. And now is the time to thank yourself for being here today, for being here on your chair, to rest, to connect with your breath, to slow things down. Maybe to re-energize, maybe reconnect with your body, your mind and your soul, and to step away from the busyness or whatever's going out in the outside world right now. It's a little chaotic, it's a little different right now. So just step away from that, turn everything off, and have this little place for yourself, just to breathe, be thoughtless, no cares, no worries, no anxieties. And on the exhale, slowly come up all the way, very slow, reversing the blood flow so you don't get dizzy. And let's bring those legs together, all right? Now I want you to sit back in your chair, all right? So we're just going to end our class now. So we're going to get into our Savasana, meditation, relaxation, reflection time, however you choose to bring this into your practice today. Now I want you to lean back in your chair. Now I want you to find a place in your chair where you can completely relax. I want you to feel like you can melt right into your chair. So if you want to let your legs fall open, if you want your arms to hang here, or if you want to rest your hands on your lap, it doesn't matter. You can bow your head anywhere. Just melt into your chair. Relax, close your eyes, and just stay here for a couple of minutes, a few breaths, just to absorb the benefit of our practice, resting into Savasana. Let your mind, your body, and your soul absorb the benefit of the bells, bringing your own frequency to the right place. Slowly bring yourself back into your space, back into the room. I want you to bring yourself to a straight seated position now. So straighten that spine, relax the shoulders. Let's bring our hands together. Let's rub and vigorously activate our hand chakra. Hands onto your heart center. Close your eyes. Let's take a nice long smooth breath together to tune in. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace. Love and light go with you always. Namaste. All right, all done. Thank you very much for joining me today, and we'll see you again soon. Have a wonderful day.